moly, what was that? I'm back. And I'm back again with the amazing Fort Spooky. Susie from Fort Spooky, and we are in the house that she dubbed the sinking house, and quite rightly so. The floors are raising up, which is... So it's not the sinking house, I'm really sorry, it's the rising house.
It's the uprising.
The uprising.
It's the uprising.
Because the floors, you can't really tell from there, but the floor there is a really big... It's got to be, I'd say, a good foot higher in the middle than it is here on the bottom of the stairs. So, but yeah, Susie's been here quite a few times. Fourth.
This is my third
fourth or
time.
fifth time.
That's our
That's the fifth time here, and we've set some equipment up. We've got a couple of EVPs, some balls, a kiss me quick bell.
Ring for a kiss.
Ring for a kiss bell, and we've got a locked off upstairs, looking at the REM pod.
Yes.
So we'll give it a go. See what's what. I didn't do any walking around, but I suppose we'll have a little wander in a minute, won't we?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. So it's just told me to start recording. It was like, start recording.
Yes, Susan just thinks she may have seen a figure twice actually in the kitchen entry door. So we're going to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the paper hanging down though.
Yeah.
And it's caused a
hallucination in your mind because of the shape of it or something. But
yeah. Well, you're facing it now actually, so if you notice something.
Yeah, so if you see me running in that direction, you know.
You drag me with you.
Yeah.
Do you want to have the camera?
Yeah.
Hello. I don't know if you remember me, but I have been here a few times. My name's Susie. And this is Steve. He's a friend of mine, and he wanted to come visit you tonight as well. I hope that's okay. If somebody's here or people are here that would like to come talk to us, could you make a noise for us, a knock, or use your voice, anything? I thought we just turned a clock. You did it in the kitchen, but it was your bag in the end, wasn't it? But I just thought I heard a... It only did it 3 times.
Yeah, because I think it was my bag when I went over.
Yeah. The thing is, we can't see you, so by making a noise, we'll know that you're here with us. Can you just make a nice loud noise, please? You've got a beautiful house. It's just gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's lovely.
Architecture, everything.
Yeah, and it's nice that it's not. I mean, what's the word? It's degraded through.
It's natural decay.
Decayed. Yeah.
There have been some people.
Yeah, copper thieves have been in, unfortunately, but they haven't smashed the hell out of the place, which is a good thing. They've smashed the hell out of the airing cupboard to get through the copper cylinder, but yeah, natural decay, and it's still pretty much intact. There's not much vandalism or anything, is it? Other than that copper thief thing.
Upstairs doesn't feel very safe.
It's still got quite a bit of furniture in here as well. There's sofas and things. But it's been abandoned a long time. Did we find a newspaper for 2011?
Yeah, I think it's been abandoned longer than that, though. Do you? Oh, I don't know actually.
That's 14 years.
Yeah, I still don't think that's that long ago.
No, 14 years ago. But I won't know how long a place takes to get to this position.
No. I thought I heard distant talking. That was my tummy.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't in the house though. But it can't be anyone outside
No,
because we're
so
in
in
the
the
middle of
middle of
nowhere.
nowhere, yeah. We have got some equipment around as well that you could interact with if you want to show us that you're here. We've got a device on the landing upstairs with a red light on it. If you go near it, it'll make a sound. And we've got a light on the stairs that'll change colour.
There's a bell on the stairs as well. I don't want a kiss if you do ring it, but just do this. It's so easy to touch. I brought that for you. And there's also little balls dotted about, you might have seen them. They're netted and they've got bells in them. If you moved one, we'd know that it's you. Like I said, we can't see you and we don't mean to sound demanding tonight with anything we ask. We just want to know that you're here with us. We're paranormal investigators and we're trying to prove to ourselves and the lovely people watching that there's life after death.
Yeah.
And we'd really appreciate your help with this tonight. I think so. If that was you, thank you. But could you be a bit louder for us? Ah, it was me.
On the paper.
It was me. It was me.
It was me. It was me.
Sorry.
I just
Let me
got that
step
bit of
away
paper.
from it. Yeah, there we go. False alarm.
Which is weird because I thought it came from the kitchen.
I remember hearing it out of my left ear. That's why I was like, I'm not quite sure. I think it was that way, but I'm not sure. And then I moved and I was like, oh, that's what it was. Silly me. We'd love a bit of company from you tonight. We've come to keep you some company for a little while. If you're here, I know you're real. I've had the honour, is that the word?
Yeah.
Of seeing two. I've seen a little boy and I've seen an old lady. I'm not asking you to show yourself because with that being a rare thing, it must be hard to do.
Yeah, so the easiest thing we think for you to tell us that you're here is to make some noises for us.
Yeah.
A bang or a knock or even move something if you can.
That's the wind.
Yeah, there is. Wind is picked up actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Just in case we're editing and we're like, what's that? You knock like this. Was that a knock? I didn't actually touch
I
it.
didn't hear anything. That was just there. That was maybe the floor settling.
Could have been because it's,
It was right there.
Yeah. Could you knock like this? We're very friendly people. I mean, if you're watching us, observing to see whether we're worthy of your company, maybe.
Yeah.
We are very friendly. We don't wish any harm upon you.
Now, we've not come to trash the place or
No.
do any damage. We just come to try and communicate with you.
When I've been before, I've heard someone walk around upstairs because we had to go up and check it out. And no one was up there. We've already looked round and there's definitely no one up there. So if you walked around upstairs, we'd know it's you. Could you do that for us?
That wind has picked up quite a lot.
Yeah. Okay, well, if you'd like to let us know you're here, can you do it in your way then? If you don't want to do what we're asking. Was this your home? Anything that we ask, just give us a knock if it's a yes. Was this your home? It's beautiful.
I bet it was lovely back then. Very grand.
High ceilings.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's old.
Yeah.
'Cause they don't make them
No.
like that anymore. Did you live here? That wind.
Did you have a thud?
That was my tummy.
Oh, was it?
Definitely. We'd appreciate anything that you can give us, and if you are trying, thank you. I always forget about that. They could be really trying the hardest.
Yeah, and I never do that, to be honest, and I should.
They could be literally stood in front of us talking to us,
Screaming
and
at us.
in your
Yeah,
face,
and you just don't know, yeah.
Is there anything that you can do to show us that you're here? Have a go, do anything, try something. We're patient, we can wait.
Yeah, anything you could do, just a simple knock or a simple tap or something even more grand, move one of the balls for us. Make a noise with one of the balls we've got.
They're quite lightweight, so they should be able to move them, surely. Well, I say that. Anything, just to let us know we're not talking to walls. I'm starting to feel that feeling like I shouldn't be here.
Really?
Yeah. And I always find it weird because if you're going to have an eerie feeling, you're going to feel that as soon as you walk in.
Yeah.
Not when you're settled and you're filming, but I just feel like I shouldn't be here.
Yes,
weird.
I ain't got really anything.
Okay?
Yeah, I ain't got anything. I'm almost feeling like it's a little flat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that I feel like nothing's going to happen. It's, you know when you get that feeling that nothing's actually going to happen?
Yeah. Yeah. That was my tummy. Oh dear. Are you okay? Are you male? Give us a knock if you're a male, 2 knocks for female.
Or if there's actually nobody here, give us no knocks.
Yeah. That's paranormal evidence. We've got nothing.
There we
They did
go.
exactly what we
It
said.
did exactly what we said, yeah. It's an amazing house.
I wonder if a lot of people live. I would say actually, because there's 1, 2, there's 4 bedrooms.
4, yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, it would have been lovely. I mean, there's rooms everywhere almost.
Yeah, well, you've got the living room there. There's another living room here. And then you've got the sort of utility pantry area with another sink, and then the kitchen.
And then there's a room at the back of the kitchen
Yes, there is.
that
There's
goes
another room
further
there.
back.
Big family. I'm assuming.
It would have been a farm. In this area
I
would
always
have been.
think these houses must be passed down. You know, these farmhouses.
Yeah.
I always think they're passed down through the family. I don't know if I'm right.
You know, no, I mean that could be one of the reasons it's empty, because the family just stopped.
Yeah.
You know, there was nobody else to pass it to. Makes you wonder who actually owns it now.
Maybe nobody. For it to be left the way it is. Do you get many people come in to have a look and maybe try and talk to you? Maybe you don't like people because people have been in stealing things from the house. So maybe you don't trust people. Do you not want us here?
No. I didn't hear it. I think I've got a bit of wind noise from that door. Did you hear
Really faint, but it's like it definitely came from upstairs.
I've got the camera on up there.
Oh yeah, that should have picked it up.
And I've got an EVP in that bedroom.
Hopefully it picked it up. I'm pretty sure it wasn't just my ears. I definitely heard something.
If that was you, can you do that again, please? Just maybe a little bit louder. Because I'm old and my hearing's not very good.
What did I even ask? About the people stealing things?
Yeah.
Oh no, didn't I say do you not want us here?
Hmm.
If you don't want us here, you're going to have to let us know because we don't know unless you tell us in some way. You'd have to be quite loud. If you're not too bothered about us being here, can you let us know then by making a noise?
Can you make a noise in the room that you are in if you're not near us now?
What was that? Not that.
I don't know.
It's like a hiss.
Was it when I was speaking?
I don't know.
I didn't hear
I'll know
that.
when I'm editing and you'll know when
A
you're
hiss.
editing. Whoa, that's soon.
Really?
Yeah, it was like... I was just seeing if it
There was nothing
it's not
there.
that, but I was just seeing if I brushed up, but I've been stood here.
That was that wallpaper then, was it?
No, the knock.
Fucking hearing's rubbish.
It's every time you talk though, isn't it? But I've been stood here. But I've been stood here. But I've been stood here. Hello? You said, can you make a noise wherever you are? And it sounded like it was on the stairs. It can't be them settling because
No,
you've been down
no.
them ages. Okay, we're going to be really quiet. Could you make a noise again, please, if that was you? That was my dummy. I don't know what that hiss was. It sounded, I hope I can debunk that because that's really creeped me out.
What proper s?
It's like more of a throat
Oh,
one.
right. That's when I was speaking though.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't hear it, yeah.
And I'm also like, I don't know if it was you, but I don't think it was because it came out of this ear. I don't know. It wasn't wind because that wind's...
Yeah, this is this way. I mean, I can hear it through this door.
Yeah, but it wasn't a wind, it was... I definitely heard something. We're so annoyed if this doesn't catch it.
Mm.
Have you ever had that where you've heard a noise and you've not caught it?
Yeah.
It's really annoying, isn't it? Especially when you think the cameras would have definitely picked that up.
Yeah, I've also had a noise where I've recorded it and deleted it by accident.
Well, we've all been there.
Oh, honestly, best EVP I've ever had.
Oh,
Deleted it.
oh, you told me about that as well, yeah. Somebody's here with us, aren't they? And that's lovely. Come and talk to us. We're not here to harm your home or you. We just want to come give you a bit of company for a little while. Do you want to try somewhere else in the house?
Do you ever wander in there?
I was thinking that, you know. My bag will be alright, won't it?
Yeah. Well, we'll hear somebody coming through the door, won't we?
That is very true.
I'll take that in there. Just watch my bag there so we don't trip over it. I'll put it in the wrong place, didn't I?
No, you're
Get that on there. It's a pity you can't see the slope of this floor, isn't it, on the camera. Shall I close that?
I thought I could hear people again.
Look at the headscarf there. We used to have these little things. Niches I think, or something. Niche. Yeah, niche.
Nice in them, I bet.
Yeah, my mum had one in her house. Look at this furniture, it's amazing.
My headache's come back again.
Has it?
Like stupidly strong, it's just in the side of my head. Is that a scarf?
Yeah, there's like a headscarf there.
That's
probably.
Is it a bag as well?
A pillow, a cushion cover, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a proper old headscarf.
Living room is absolutely gorgeous.
You know, one thing I notice in here, look, the furniture may have been repositioned over time, but there's nowhere. You're going to somebody's living room now, where what's all the furniture pointing to? TV.
Yeah.
Then they're all pointing into the middle here, aren't they?
Family.
So there's no TV in this room, was there?
No.
More than likely, no TV in this room. So this would have been the family. Yeah. This would have been like the family room to.
I bet the other room.
Yeah.
But this would have been the entertaining room, maybe.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a bar.
Yeah. Or the reading room or something.
Nice quiet room.
Yeah. I love the size of the skirting board. So you've seen the size of them there. I mean, they're a good 12 inches tall, aren't they? They're proper old.
I really feel like we shouldn't be in there.
Really?
Yeah. I know we
But
shouldn't.
you've had that. I mean, yeah. Well, you've had that feeling before, haven't you, when you've been in here?
Yeah. It went away, it come in the hallway, then it went away, I was okay again, and it's back. There's something tapping on the window. It's branches, I think, in the wind. I did hear that when you was talking and I was listening, but then it stopped.
Yeah, so it would be the branches in this, as the wind's picked up, hasn't it?
Can we hear you walking around? Can you knock on the living room door? Or anything? Knock on some wood, because it's quite loud when you knock on the
Look at
wood.
this, Susie. Sorry, interrupting you. Look how much the skating board's lifted there.
Oh my god, because the floor's
Because
so...
of the floors moved so much.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
It's weird. I don't know how this... Yeah, it's an odd...
It's not going to last long, this place, is
No,
it?
it didn't.
It's a shame. Look at the mantelpiece. It's sinking
Yeah, it's sloping
down.
backwards, isn't it? You can't really... It's hard to pick up on a camera though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, that's proper sloping backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it's all cracked there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's because the floor's raised up. It's shoving that up.
Yeah. I wonder what's making... Is it moles?
Giant
It's a
mole.
big molehill.
Yeah, it's...
God, look at the ceiling. It's going that way.
Yeah. Yeah, compared to the window.
Yeah. Oh, God, this place is nuts.
I don't know what causes the floor to raise up in the middle of a room.
No, it's
But-
like it in the other, when you first walk in that living room, isn't it?
Yeah. Can understand sinking, but not...
Yeah. What was that?
Was that your stomach?
No.
I thought that was your stomach.
No, it sounded like...
I thought it was your stomach.
No.
I
Have you
heard
where
it.
came from?
I heard it.
No. Was it on here? No, it was hollow.
I heard it, but I thought it was your stomach at
No.
first.
That was quite... It was like someone just tippy-tapped. Is somebody in here with us? If you are, that's lovely. Could you do that noise again? That was really weird.
Well, you would have heard that because that was right outside you, wasn't it? I was bloody speaking again. I'm going to shut up.
Nobody's always when you talk.
Yeah.
I think they try and join in. That was my tummy. I'm so your face then. That was.
I thought it was a moan. I was
Was
like,
it?
ooh. I thought we'd probably got the proper Casper ghost. Ooh.
No,
God.
Steve, just my tummy.
Stroll on.
Was that you that tapped?
Oh, that was wind. There was a dink then.
The window.
I think that's wind touching
It's on the
on
window. Yeah.
branches on the window or something in it.
Could you knock nice and loud, just like this for us? Could you do that?
There is tapping, but I think that's on the
it's
glass,
on the
isn't it?
window, that
Yeah.
is. But that one that you thought was my tummy was
Over that
here.
way,
That
yeah.
was
Which is
weird.
why I mean, I didn't acknowledge it because I thought it was
my
coming straight
tummy,
from
but
you,
then obviously I went.
Yeah.
Ooh. If that was you, that was amazing, but we need to confirm that it's you. So if you could make another noise similar, that would be amazing. I want to say if you've done it once, you can do it again, but that might have took all your energy. Please do it again. God, that wind.
It's really picked up.
I don't like that window. I don't know why.
Temperature's dropped as well.
Yeah.
That was my stomach.
That was female.
No, that was my stomach. I didn't even acknowledge it myself, to be honest. Do you want to come and join us in here if you're not in here? Maybe knock on the door for us.
Creak? Did you hear the creak?
No. What movement, creak?
Yeah, but I don't know where it came from. It was like, but not like a squeaky creak, like a deep. Sorry, that's really bad.
Like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the wind or what. I don't know. But if you are trying to make noises, thank you. Yeah, it was a bit like because I've not heard it before, it caught my attention. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was this a happy home? Again, just give us a noise if we're correct in anything. We're just trying to have a conversation with you. I feel like this was a happy family home.
Yeah.
And I do feel like that you probably like to host parties. Am I right? The wind got me then. I thought there was movement, but it was definitely out there.
Yeah.
It's so quiet. I do really still think I heard a hiss. Can you see us and hear us? Just... I don't know. It's the window. It's okay.
And that window tapping again.
Yeah. It's because I was talking, so I didn't pinpoint where it was.
Yeah.
Can you see and hear us? If you can, just let us know by making a noise, please. Someone's here. Did you hear that talking?
No.
Where's the back of the house?
That way.
I heard someone talking there. Can we just go check? Because
Yeah, of course.
I honestly heard voices.
I didn't.
It was female.
Which way is it? This way, isn't it?
Yeah, just have a little listen.
I can just hear the wind noise.
Okay. I want to know if I caught that on camera. Ooh, that got me a minute.
Yeah.
We've checked as well, there's nobody in the house.
No.
I didn't go back there, but I know you.
No, I did. And
Yeah.
there's no way in down there. It's
No,
just a
there
dead-ended
isn't.
room.
There's
But
literally only one way in and out of this house. That was my tummy. God, that really creeped me out. It's because I've bumped into the living. Like, horribly.
carry on in there.
Yeah. Because I feel like in here is where we've...
God, I've just seen my lighter that went past there. That made me jump. See, I don't know whether you'd hear voices either.
It was in that corner. Thinking about it, yeah, it's...
You wouldn't hear through the window, would you?
It was definitely in that corner.
If the window was smashed and open, then...
Yeah, I know. But it's not open, is it?
No.
I don't even know how far you can get to the house. I automatically thought it was outside because it sounded distant.
All right.
But there's nobody around here. I've just heard a voice. I thought it was people. Did you hear it?
Or was it you? Holy f***ing moly, what was that?
I don't know.
There's nothing there to make that noise.
Was it that?
That was that, but why would that move?
I don't know.
That was that.
I didn't stand on it or...
That was that.
I'd have felt kicking against it. Do that again. Yeah, it was. It did sound like that.
That was that. Because it was a metallic sound, and that would not have moved after we've moved away from... I know we've just walked to that corner, but that wouldn't have...
noticed if you'd stood on it.
That was that.
It's quite big. You'd have felt your...
That was good.
Was that you? The voices?
In the corner. I've gone shivered.
Ooh,
That was good, that.
Female, and then you said, can you let us know if that... Because I said, did you hear them? And you said, okay, well, was it you? Let us know. And then that in the corner where I heard the voice. But I think, to me, it sounded like the voice was outside.
And I mean, I know we've just walked there, but that was kicking that against the skirting board, which we couldn't have done after we'd come this way.
Yeah.
There's no way that would have moved and settled.
I didn't remember seeing that. I remember seeing, is it hand cream?
Yeah.
Because I stepped over that. Okay.
Wow.
If that was you,
thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
That was amazing. Would it be really cheeky if we asked you to do something similar or do that again?
Branches though.
I don't know. I can hear people. Oh God.
Can you?
Is it just the wind? Should we go in the hallway?
Yeah. If you want, yeah.
I'm on edge now.
Don't worry. We're fine. That was me.
I don't know if it's the wind or what. But we can hear better in here. It sounded like footsteps, didn't it? But do you think it's the branches moving?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like a heavy footstep or anything. It was
And
just...
you can't walk around without torch.
No, you can't. No, no way.
No.
There's too many brambles anyway.
But that dink in there, that light fitting lid, whatever it was, that brass thing.
That's made my night.
Yeah, that was a dink. There's no way we could have moved that by going. I know we've just went round there.
Do you know, if that hiss was a hiss as well, what a night. Hello? I think when I thought they were footsteps, I instantly went back to that night with Zoe.
I can see you getting panicky, but you don't need to worry, honestly.
No,
even if it is somebody. I've left my K2 in there. I'm just going to go and grab that. I'll bring that out.
God, that dink.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good, because that was on cue as well, almost, for us to say.
It's weird, because I heard the voice. We checked the window. Then I said, "Did you hear the voice?" And you said,
Was that you? Yeah.
Could you let us know? I think you followed it with or whatever.
Yeah.
But whether you did or not, it was after you said that happened, and it made me jump so much. But
it was definitely
amazing.
a metallic sound, so I know it was that object.
It must have been.
It was that object, because it was a metallic.
But you question, I've just
sound.
been around there, so was that me? But you'd know if you stood on that.
I'm wondering whether I actually filmed the floor as I went round.
I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking, don't get too excited, because what if we did catch it and then it fell again? But how? We'd know if we stood on it, surely. But hopefully, one of us filmed the floor.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't have actually.
Yeah, maybe I did, so I could see where I was going, sort of thing. But
maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, regardless, paranormal or not, it was good.
It was good. It was.
Jump scare.
Bit of adrenaline in the system.
Yeah.
That was my tummy. It's weird because we've had quiet here where we thought we'd get most, but being in there, I don't know what, that room is just... Can you do that? That was my tummy. Could you move that metal thing again?
If that was you in the corner earlier that made the noise or the voice, can you do it again for us? Please.
You take after me that I do that. There's always a pause between
Always.
Did you hear that?
Was that?
I don't know. But I just looked and I thought, nope, you're not against the wall. I'm definitely not. Are you in between us? Could you move that paper?
I mean, I know it's windy, but it's not windy enough to blow that.
It did sound like it could have been that. That was my tummy.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, I won't pay attention to it then.
Never on camera.
Nope. I feel like you're here, and I think you might have done a couple of things for us, which is absolutely amazing. But we do need confirmation that it is you. If you could move that metal thing again, the light fitting or whatever it is.
The one in the corner of the room.
If you could move that again, it will confirm for us a lot that it wasn't us at all. My nose is running.
Yeah, mine is actually.
Dewdrops. I've heard voices as well. Was that you talking?
I don't know whether there are things on the window.
Yeah, of course. It probably is.
That's my stomach.
Our tummies are on point tonight. Do you feel like something's here? Like all of a sudden?
Yeah,
It's
I've
got a
got a
different
weird
feel.
feeling.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I shouldn't be here.
You,
Well, you'd think I would now, but I feel fine that way.
all right.
But I feel like it's changed in here. Is it because we've heard that and it's got us on edge a bit? Or, well, not necessarily on edge, but our adrenaline going. So that's probably the feeling that we're feeling.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I know what you mean.
Can you touch anything that we've put out? We've brought them for you to play with or look at and touch. Who's talking?
I didn't get that. Where?
Behind me.
Seriously?
I wish you could hear it because I feel like I'm insane or something. But is it the wind or something? No,
Can't hear anything.
I feel like I'm going mad.
Could be talking to you.
Simon said this when I saw the old lady. You've asked me this though.
Yeah. Was it only you? I mean, I know my hearing's not the best, but...
But because you're not hearing it, I'm questioning it. But I keep
Yeah.
hearing it, and that's not like me. That's Zoe. That's a Zoe thing. That's not a me thing.
Was that a bang upstairs then?
No, it was my foot.
Was it?
I promise, yeah. I promise. I'm not lying, I promise. It's baffling me, this is now. Are you trying to talk to me? I'm shaking. Can you see my torch moving?
Yeah.
Must be the adrenaline. Or cold. Can you come talk to me again if this has been you? I feel like I'm going crazy. Can you talk to Steve?
I'm sort of willing it to...
I am in my head.
Yeah.
Come on, please talk to
Yeah.
Steve because I feel like I'm going insane. But thinking about it, because I heard distant talking anyway, I thought, didn't I?
Yeah.
But then in there, that got me in the corner.
Well, you didn't question it, you just said somebody's here.
Somebody's here, like somebody had to be here. It wasn't the same voice that I heard behind me, but it's like the voices is everywhere. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's not good when you're hearing voices, Steve. it's not
It's when you start answering them that's you've got to worry.
I know. But,
Yes, of course I will, Father.
Yeah, oh God. Steve will be like, right, go in. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I'm editing, if I catch it, can I debunk it?
Well, I've got the EVP sat in there.
Oh, you have, yeah. I'm hoping it caught that one in the corner.
And obviously I've got that on as well.
Yeah, and they're quite good, they are, aren't they? That was my turn, mate. Sorry. You know what's coming.
Blast off!
Hello.
If any of this has been you, thank you very much. But could you do something, feel bad for asking always, but could you do something distinctive for us like you did in the corner? Please. I don't want to breathe. It's just,
Yeah.
I can breathe too loud. So
I know.
I'm trying to hold my breath.
I was just going to say, can you let us know you're here? But I think you have. In your own way. I did say let us know in your own way in the end.
Yeah.
And if it's been you, thank you so much. But we do need confirmation. So when we ask to do something, if you do it on cue, we've got more chance of knowing it's you. So could you do something loud and quite drastic for us? And then we'll know it's you. Do it now.
Can you copy this, please?
You feel like you can't breathe.
Yeah.
Because you're just listening so hard. We'd love to hear you again. It's what we've come for.
Did you hear something?
I'm not sure if it's the wind on something, because the wind picked up quite a bit then.
Yeah.
And it's like a movement.
The door is open, ajar.
Just trying to hear it again so I can debunk it. Do you know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
going to bug me.
Pheasant.
I'm alright. I'm fine. Fine. We've had some jumps tonight for a quiet house.
Yeah.
You having fun? You're making me feel like I've gone insane because I'm hearing voices.
Is that the wind?
I don't know.
It's moving the building sort of thing.
Like a creak. I wonder if that's what I heard, the creak. Can you remember?
Yeah.
Oh God, I didn't think of that because it's not exactly stable anymore.
The creaking house.
Is this house dangerous to be in? I mean, what if this has been all warnings to get out because the house is going to fall down?
Bird poo on there, so even the birds have left.
Oh dear. They know it's not safe. I bet that strong wind we had, a month ago now, was it?
Yeah, really.
High winds, because they got it bad, obviously, this end. It wouldn't have done this house very
No, this would have really moved it, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Can you do anything else for us?
Could you say one of our names? My name's Steve and this is Susie.
I've heard your voice, if that's what I am hearing. Could you say one of our names? That was my tummy, if you heard that. Did you hear the knock?
No.
Came from, it might have been on that window, because the wind picked up before it happened. You're going to have to be nice and loud if it's you. I don't want to dismiss it if it is you, because it just sounds rude. If that was you with that metal thing in there, we know you can do something loud. Could you do that again? Nice and loud, anything. I can't believe that wind.
It's really got
Is
up
it
on
even
it.
forecast?
Well, towards the end of the week, we're getting stronger winds, aren't we?
Can't go stronger than this, surely.
It's really picked up.
It has. It's worrying me actually if that creak I heard and the creak we've heard just then is to do with the house.
It don't look like, I mean, I know the floor's raised but it still looks
Apart from it being wonky, it still looks quite...
solid.
It does.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Is it deceiving? I don't know, because even the floors feel solid.
Yeah, they're solid concrete floors, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which is...
It's weird. If you try and talk, we might not be able to hear you, but our microphones on our cameras might pick it up. Have you ever noticed that before? Have you ever done it? Like when you edit and you're like, is that a voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that maybe they can... Well, they can apparently do stuff with technology, so...
Yeah, and there's a little tape recorder on this little chair over there that you could speak to. Just on the arm of that chair. Speak into that.
Yeah, if you've got a message you want passing on or you just want to let us know your name, feel free to talk. You alright?
I don't know whether I...
You were talking?
No, I didn't. I don't know whether I heard a blip on the REM pod.
Oh, you'd know when you look back because you've got a camera up there.
Just a very quick blip. The temperature's not on it, so it's not going to be temperature.
It's a good job because the temperature's definitely dropped.
It has, yeah.
Did you touch the thing up there with the stick on it? Did you touch it again?
You start questioning yourself, and I don't know whether I heard it or not.
Yeah, I know. The voice behind me and the one in there in the corner, 100% was a voice. The distant talking that I first heard, I sort of like shoved it off. But after hearing the one in the corner and the one behind me, when we stood back in here, I was like, no, maybe I did hear distant talking and I shouldn't have shoved it off. But both the one in the corner and the one behind me, well, the one behind me I think was female, but it was definitely female in that corner.
Yeah. I mean, that noise in the corner, I almost wish we hadn't have walked behind that chair
I know.
Or wish it did go off again.
I know.
Do it again.
Yeah, that's why I was saying if you could make that metal thing move again. We haven't walked behind that chair this time, but we'd have known surely if we'd have caught it.
It's how loud it was as well. It was a proper.
It was like
even if that was leaning and dropped onto the floor somehow, but it wouldn't have made.
It wouldn't have made that noise.
Yeah.
It was kicked against the skirting almost, wasn't it?
Which we couldn't have done.
Well, no. But it wouldn't have done it after we'd walked away from it. It would have done it while we was walking to it. But yeah, it was like it. Yeah, because one of my first thoughts was, what if it's fell off the skirting board and we've disturbed it? But it hit carpet.
Yeah, it wasn't that sound.
Me now.
Yeah, I mean, we can analyse the sound back afterwards and see what it really sounded like, because we tried to replicate the sound, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And you don't always get it right when you replicate it, do you?
No.
But when you edit it, you can really listen and keep rewinding it back. We really want to know that this has been you we've been speaking to tonight. Can you let us know in your own way, please? Wow.
So it's not moving the building, even though that wind got right up. Then it didn't. I didn't hear any creaking of the building.
No, actually, no. So, yeah, what was that creak?
Could have been a floorboard or something. Anything, couldn't it?
Yeah.
That was me, sorry.
It got me for a second, I'm not going to lie. I sort of stopped breathing for a second. I was like,
it was a hiccup crossed with a burp.
Yeah.
It's called a biccup.
A hiccup. I like it. Do you feel like you're just waiting for something to happen?
Yeah. I feel like it's one of these places I could stand here all night just listening, yeah.
I find that with the asylum.
Yeah. See, the only time I went there, we spent just 3 hours walking around in circles.
Yeah, it's amazing there. I know it quite well now. I've been that many times. Are you enjoying our visit? I thought I just heard a clock again.
Did you?
Yeah. But like a clock, not taps. Do you not like our visit here?
struggling to hear anything, to be honest. I think
It's
my
very
head's
faint.
hissing.
Your
I can
head's
hear.
hissing.
I can hear buzzing in my head.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I don't know if that was just my ears, but it sounded so faint, or it could have been outside with the wind. But it sounded like really faint footsteps. But
Oh well, we've got the camera up there, so
I keep forgetting about that.
And it should pick us voices up from down here.
Yeah. So you'll know where and when.
I just heard a noise in there, but I think it's a window again.
Yeah. I think that's what I heard. It went from nice and quiet to
Activity in lots of places.
And then it's just gone poof again, hasn't it? Just by standing in there, my head's really banging now outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I've interrupted myself.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not like that. It's just there. Do you know what I mean? But it started as soon as I walked in to this house. I don't know if it means anything. I ain't got a clue, but I take note just in case.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember what exactly was. All I remember was feeling this really unwelcoming feeling when I've been here before. I can't remember much else. But that's why I have my paranormal worksheets to look back on there, isn't it, I suppose. And I like to say how I'm feeling or what I'm seeing out loud, because then I can write it down. Yeah.
So you can remember it, because you don't remember, do you, when you're doing these?
No, I always say to Zoe when we're out, always say it out loud so I can write it down.
Yeah. I mean, when I've done the editing as well in the past, I've gone, it weren't too much of a exciting night, and then you go back and say, well, actually, I had this, and this, and it was... Yeah. You think, in reality, it was...
In there was just...
Yeah.
And there was the hiss. I'm dying to look... No pun intended. I'm dying to look through this, because that hiss was like, I need to know what it was. If I can debunk it, I'll be gutted.
Yeah.
I just hope I caught it. It was loud, though, so I should have done.
Yeah, because I was speaking at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, yeah.
No. We've enjoyed our visit. I mean, I don't know if you've enjoyed us being here. Can you make a noise for us if you've enjoyed seeing us? It's just gone poof.
There's a noise on there. I don't know what it was. There's another one again.
Hello?
And again.
Is that coming from upstairs?
I don't know where it's coming from. Very faint, isn't it?
The first one was quite loud. Do you know what it also almost reminds me of? You know when you flush the toilet and the system drips?
Oh, you get that echoey drip.
Doesn't it sound like that?
There's no water in here.
No.
No.
It hasn't been for a long time. But we would have heard it before.
Yeah.
And nobody's used the toilet, so... Or have they? Residual. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear it now. It's just so quiet.
Like I say, it's one of them places I think you could stand for a long time.
Oh God, yeah.
Because there's little bits of... I mean, that wind's not helping now, it's picked up, to be fair, but...
No, it has really picked up. It's hard to tell, and it's gone really cold as well. Really cold.
Do you want to start wrapping up?
Can do if you want it. Yeah, I can barely move my arms.
Mine's cold.
You're gone. You're gone.
You're gone?
You're gone. Well, we've enjoyed our visit, and we're sorry if we've disturbed you too much. But you've not let us know that you wanted us to go, so that's why we haven't left. But we're getting cold and tired, and it's getting quite late. So we are going to make tracks, as they say. But thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thanks very much. If that was you, yeah.
It. Yeah. We appreciate anything you've given us, anything small, big, anything. Thank you.
Right, so we're going to pack up. Susie's just doing her outro now. So, yeah, interesting night. Thank you very much for watching if you have watched. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Press the like, and if you haven't, please press the like. And please do consider subscribing. We'll get out more, and it's great to get out with other people as well. So I'm enjoying my times going out with Susie and Zoe as well. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks very much, and I'll see you on the next one.